Hi again, it's Jonesy again, and this video is more reiterating some of the things I've gone over in the past about, becoming, why am I happy as a senior citizen, and the things that I'm able to get as a senior citizen. It's not the worst thing in the world, and one of the things I wanted to share is that the medical, I'm on Medicaid, and it's extremely, listen, I give the 100 thumbs up on that particular benefit and how much it's been good to me, and I can't afford to lose that because it's given to people who happen to be under a certain income. Basically, I think you can only make maybe have coming in, I don't know, 1,300 or something, 13 something a month. Well, my monthly income from Social Security is 1140, so I can still make $256 plus that, and I stay under the radar, so I can keep my Medicaid. I am going to be very, very honest with you. Medicaid has been fantastic. Okay, first to begin, I want to share this. I think it's important. I want you to know that, you know, I could not afford this, and oh my God, for the years going back 20 years, 30 years, even I had insurance, but I couldn't afford dental. That would, I had all kinds of issues, and I just put it off. So when I went to the dentist, he said, you have bone loss, your mouth's in a bad way, and what can you do when you don't have the money and you're not making enough to be able to afford, the bridges and all the different things, you want to do it, but you don't have the money, and it's not inexpensive. It's very expensive, So anyway, uh, I will show you because I want to be honest and straightforward and let you see the actual evidence. Okay, as you can see, uh, I have a full set of teeth in my mouth, but I have partials. And at this age, I can live with that. And I don't want to walk around with no teeth in my mouth because I can't afford. And the Medicaid has afforded me to have my mouth. I can smile again. You have no idea how that feels. I couldn't smile before because my teeth was in terrible shape. And I want to show it off because I feel good. I feel extremely well. Now, obviously, it's not a perfect situation. I will show you. Okay, I had to remove the two front teeth, and I have one on the bottom. Uh, yeah, so I had to have five teeth removed, surgically removed, and I already had two that was already out. So three already out. So I really didn't have much to chew on. But I can tell you, through having the Medicaid, I'll replace this now. Very easy, and you get used to it. Yeah. So there you go. Now in having this, I'm able to chew and do the things I wasn't able to do with the foods. You see, and if it wasn't for Medicaid, they paid for everything. This whole setup here was just the partials were about over 600, pretty close to 700. I didn't have that money, you see, and I'm extremely happy that you know this is better than walking around with no teeth in your mouth. You see, you do have to get adjusted because your mouth is not accustomed to having something extra in there, but the more and more I try it on every day, I get used to it, and I'm good with it now. I can speak much better, and it just takes time. It's an adjustment, you know. So anyway, this is Absolute Dental. They covered this through my Medicaid, and it's really good. I didn't have to pay for the surgically having the five teeth removed. And when I went to the emergency room, which is about $1,000, I didn't have to pay for that. Um, 2 days I spent in the hospital, I can't imagine how much that costs, but it must have cost a bit. And I didn't have to pay for that either. So, you know, medical is expensive and it's very important. So I am in a box. I can only make so much money, and it's not a lot of money. But here's the other thing. Uh, as far as food, I get food stamps. That helps a great deal. It varies. It could be, at first it was just under 100, but now it's at like 200 for the month. And plus my utilities, my gas and my electric, basically is covered because they give you an assistance. There's an assistance program for utilities. Basically covers for the whole year. I only had to pay like possibly $130. So the whole year gets pretty much taken care of, which is good. I've never had that before, you see. So there are some things as a senior citizen you can get by doing your research and applying for these things because it's needed. So I don't have to worry about these bills, which is great. I don't have to worry about, calling the 911 and getting paramedics here if something happens, going into the emergency room. I'm about to be taken care of. And I went to the hospital here in Las Vegas, Desert Spring. I mean, it's like a hotel, a beautiful hotel, 5-star hotel. And it was great. I had my own room. I mean, you can order breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I mean, I was really taken care of. I didn't have to pay anything. So I have to give the thumbs up that this was this is really a good situation as far as my medical. I don't worry about getting ill or sick. I don't have to pay for any medication. It's all taken care of because I do have, medications that I do take for high blood pressure. So I just wanted to share this because there are many people out there that don't know about these benefits, and it's there for us. You know, I wasn't aware that if you went, to the hospital, they even paid for my ride back home. I was not aware of that because I didn't have the money to return home. So they did pay for that, and that was good. So these things I'm sharing with you just in case you happen to end up in a situation like myself and you don't know what will happen, but you ask questions and you see you get taken care of. That's why I'm enjoying my senior citizen life, and I'm happy. No stress. I mean, no stress, and we don't need the stress because I don't really want to have to go to sleep and not wake up. So please, I will be giving you more information on anything I find out that as far as benefits for senior citizens, and just to keep you abreast, and you have to do your own work, your physical work. I find the information, share it with you, but you're gonna have to put in the applications and go to the welfare office and these type of things, to get these benefits. So anyway, so enough said for that. I have one other video I want to make because it's Sunday and I do have church services I look at on Sunday. So please, thumbs up, share this with everyone, and please subscribe. And I'm going to try to be putting out videos every day, every other day. Whatever I find out that I feel it will be a benefit to the senior citizens or other people in general. So please, see you in the next video. Good night.